Hey everyone, it's Even Jono. Welcome back to more Crash Warped. Last time we fucked up and missed a gem in Boneyard, and we also did Making Waves in Orient Express. Turns out I couldn't get the gem in Boneyard yet, so I'll get it off screen at the end of this video because we are being forced to fight Tiny. I totally forgot about that, so let's go ahead and fight Tiny.
Stole the pretty crystals. Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena.
Alright, so we're going to the Colosseum in Rome. I'm going to fight Tiny. So yeah, at the end of this video, I'll go off screen and get the gem in Boneyard. I still can't believe I missed that. Like, I have no idea how the hell I managed that, but... Anyway, here we are at Tiny's Colosseum. Alrighty, so he's pretty easy in this game, honestly. I don't find him all that difficult at all. Alright, that's that. That's all you gotta do, is just wait for him to, like, land and spin. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Oh! I never died of the lion! Holy shit. Alright, well... Unbelievable. I can't believe I died to fucking Tiny. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, well, let's... I can't... I have no excuse. What? Unbelievable. I think that's like my first death in a boss fight in this entire series, actually. Like... Holy hell, that's unbelievable. And it was like Tiny of all bosses. Like crazy. Alright, he'll do this jump 7 times now. First life is 5 times, second is 6, and this one is 7. That's that. And we get... Oh, they're throwing tomatoes at us now. We're at Tiny. Alright, we get the super belly flop. All we're going to do is press X and then circle. Just a normal belly flop, but it's a super belly flop now. It's supercharged, I should say. You can, like, yeah, you can get things from further away, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, we got to jump on the thing ourselves, alright. Alright, so now we have access to the second warp room, which is pretty cool. Alright.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Alright. So we get dumped back in here. Let's go ahead and start the second warp room now. Yeah, you can't go in any other warp rooms, just in case you thought you might be able to, but you can't. Alright, let's go ahead and start with Gee Whiz, guys. It's the second Toad, or second Medieval Village level.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
No. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, Gee Whiz is the second Medieval Village, or second Medieval Village level. There are 3 of them. 1 in each of the first 3 warp rooms, so... Anyway, let's go ahead. You can get the gem in this, or 100 boxes in this level, so it's a fair few of them. But it's a pretty easy level. There's really nothing too hard about it. Oh. There's that super belly flop, by the way. I like how they give us the first belly flop levels of the... Oh, are you serious? Yeah, I like how they give us the first belly flop boxes in the level following the fight against Tiny. Like, thanks, game. I know exactly what you're doing. You're getting us to try out the belly flop. That's exactly what you're doing. can't fool me, game. I did not mean to spin that life away, but whatever. Let's just get the life here. Oh, what is with me missing? I think this is going to be the thing in Crash Warped, isn't it? Just me missing boxes by the looks of it. That's crazy. Don't even think about it, buddy. Oh, every single time I'm about to get like a second mask, I lose the one that I currently have. That's crazy. Alright, bonus round is coming up ahead, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, this bonus round is fucking weird. It gives off the impression that it's extremely easy, but it's like there are some very tricky parts in it for people that don't really play Crash very much. It's like you might have problems with in here. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that kind of thing. And by that I mean this part coming up here. What you're gonna want to do is that, because you can potentially screw up and then open that, you're like, oh well shit, I'm in some strife. So yeah, like I said, it gives off the impression that it's pretty straightforward and it kind of tricks you there. So if you don't know what you're doing, you might fuck up, and yeah, that'd be embarrassing. Alright, well we're not too far away from the end of this level here anyway, so alright, there is our crystal. I like what they did with the looks of this level here, by the way. Like, you're probably going to hear me saying that a lot in Crash Warp. Like, oh, actually, I've been saying it quite a lot throughout this entire series. Like, just, I really pick out levels specifically that I think were done really well, and that was one of them. And I also, the next level we're about to do, which is Hang 'em High, it was, this level coming up is such a gorgeous level. Like, I thought they gave off, like, that kind of, like, ancient slash, like, you know, early Dark Ages, like Arabia off really, really well in this. It looks flawless. You know, this entire thing just looks flawless. Like, I can't fault the looks of this series. I find it so hard to do. And not that I find it hard to do, I just can't see a reason why I would dislike it. But yeah, see what I mean? Like, just the little details, like the cracks in the walls, the fading bricks, all that kind of stuff. It just looks so authentic. And that's what I really liked about it. So, yeah. Besides, this was actually like one of my favorite levels for looks in the original Crash Warp game. So, the fact that they did it correctly, or did it well in this, you know, it made me very happy. Alright, unfortunately it's not a very long level though, like that's kind of upsetting, but you know, whatever. Alright. Bonus round is coming up. Don't know why I bothered spinning the scorpion away. It wasn't exactly in my way or anything like that, so alright. You. And now here is a bit of an odd one too. You're going to want to make sure that this says TNT when you're bouncing it. Otherwise, you were better get the box gem in this, unfortunately. Yeah, because it lights up an arrow box, and unfortunately you can't get those boxes with just a regular jump, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this level off and we'll call it quits for today. Been a very successful video aside from that death against Tiny. I don't know how the hell that happened still. Oh. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Yeah, you can see the yellow gem through there. Unfortunately, we can't get that just yet, so... Oh, what? Alright, there is our 95 out of 95 boxes, and that's that. Alright, so we're going to end it there, guys. So next time on Crash Bandicoot, we'll continue the second warp room. I'm going to go off screen and get that gem in Boneyard now, alright? See you guys then.